Okay, this video is just going to show us a quick overview of the new Google Drive file stream, which replaces the Google Drive Sync application, which is really just an application to connect what's in the cloud in Google Drive to what's on your computer. And as we're transitioning this, the big worry is that if we're getting rid of Google Drive Sync on our computers, there's potential that we could accidentally delete a lot of content from our My Drives. So definitely work out with my schedule to arrange for either remote or in-person time to be able to transition that application. But let's take a quick look at what the team drives are and how we can access them. So I'm currently just in my Gmail, and from any Gmail or Google service that we have, once you're signed in your advanced management account, you can click on these little nice Google Apps button up here at the top. And that'll show you all the various apps we have within our system. And there's a lot of things in here that we haven't been using too much that are really great stuff that over the next several months or year, we should definitely take a look at. And you can always pick my brain on how we can best use some of these. It's really fun. But we want to go up to Google Drive, and we'll open up Drive here. So now when you get into Drive, there's going to be My Drive and Team Drives. And the benefit of Team Drives versus My Drives. Team Drives are for a group of people, so the files and folders that are in those are not owned by a single user, whereas My Drive, everything under My Drive is assigned to that user or owner. If you notice here we're in My Drive, you can see this column here for owner. It assigns to who actually owns this. So if that person ever deleted their account or accidentally deleted a file or folder that is owned by them, that would disappear for everyone else, which we don't want. We want those files and folders that we're all sharing to be accessible to everybody, and that we don't accidentally delete them and make them disappear for all other users. Additionally, that these files can only be seen if the owner gives permission out to everyone else, whereas a team drive automatically gives all access to anybody on that team. Okay, so this is My Drive. Now we're going to be transitioning over to Team Drives. Go ahead and click on Team Drives. You can see what that looks like. Right now, we only have one Team Drive in here, and there's only 6 members assigned to it right now, and that's for Calibre Admin and Setup. So a Team Drive, once it's set up, you can assign it to any number of people within our group, and even people remotely outside of the advanced management domain. What we're going to be doing is migrating all of our association files into Team Drives and giving access out to everyone who works with that association at any level. Additionally, we can set up team drives for APM Global, so we can put in kind of general forms that we all use, CACM educational materials, legal resources, all that can be here in team drives owned by the entire team versus any one individual person. So it creates a nice folder system database for us. But when you're going to access, instead of going to My Drive to find, let's say, the Crest Hill file or the Ranch or any of our individual associations, all those will just simply be found now in Team Drives. Now, if you're not using the browser version of accessing Drive, if you're using Google Drive File Stream or the Google Drive Sync that's going away, you may be accessing it through your Explorer. And of course, this is all on PC right now, so if you have a Mac, this will look very different. We can talk through that one. Unfortunately, I don't have a Mac to demonstrate it. But what that'll look like now, instead of having, you'll find your Google Drive folder either in the Quick Picks up here at the top, or you would find it under your own user folder. Now with Google File Stream, it appears as a primary drive under this PC. So we have that. So if you click on that, it again shows you the My Drive and Team Drives. You go to My Drive, all the folders that are here for association will simply now live in Team Drives. So we have that Calibre with the one team that's currently set up. So we'll be moving all of those over, and you'll find all the association files here. It's always helpful too if you use a quick access things to pin the ones you use. I have My Drive here, and you can pin the Team Drive there as well. Excuse me. So that is where you can find it in the Explorer. That's where you can find it online. And again, Team Drives really creates that ownership over to the team instead of an individual, and really benefits the longevity of the files and the usage. And of course, if you have any questions, email me, chris@advancedmanagement.com, or you can call me at 925-216-2627. Thank you, and talk to you guys soon.